Welcome to Daily News Podcast, your snapshot of life in Mangalore and beyond. Today, we've got a lineup of news that connects, informs, and inspires. Ready to catch up? Let's begin.
In the latest developments, AICC General Secretary and party's Karnataka in charge, Randeep Singh Surjewala, has dismissed talks of leadership change within the Congress party amidst internal disagreements in the state unit. Surjewala emphasized that he has been engaging with MLAs and MPs to evaluate their work in their respective constituencies. Addressing the media alongside Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, Surjewala highlighted the importance of understanding the legislators' performance and the implementation status of key initiatives like free bus travel for women. Responding to allegations by some Congress MLAs regarding lack of development in their areas, Surjewala refuted the claims, stating that ample funds are available for Karnataka's progress. Accusing BJP leaders of attempting to obstruct welfare schemes, Surjewala asserted that efforts to withhold resources from the people of Karnataka would not be tolerated. Mangalore Today brings you the latest update on Indian Railways ticket fares. Effective today, the fares for AC classes in mail and express trains have been raised by 2 paise per kilometer, while non-AC classes will see a hike of 1 paise per kilometer. Regular second-class travel up to 500 kilometers remains unchanged, with a minimal increase beyond 500 kilometers. Sleeper class and first-class fares have also been raised by 0.5 paise per kilometer. These new rates apply to premier trains like Rajdhani and Hejamady, as well as regular trains, excluding suburban services. Remember, tickets booked before July 1st will be honored at the previous rates. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more local updates and news.
2 passengers, location Viraj, sustained injuries after their car collided with a stationary lorry near Hejamady toll plaza in Udupi. The incident occurred during the early hours of Tuesday as they were returning from a function. The driver failed to notice the parked lorry laden with wooden logs. Both passengers were rescued by locals and toll staff from the badly damaged Innova car. Lokesh and Viraj are receiving treatment at a private hospital in Mangaluru, and their condition is reported to be stable.
In a recent incident at Beeri, a Kerala state transport bus from Kasaragod to Mangaluru came to a sudden stop, leading to a car crash from behind. The collision caused extensive damage to the rear of the bus and the front of the car, leaving the car driver injured and hospitalized. This unexpected accident disrupted traffic near Beeri junction, drawing the attention of the Mangaluru South Traffic Police, who conducted an inspection at the scene. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on this incident and other news from in and around Mangalore. In Mangaluru today, the prices of jet fuel, ATF, saw a significant increase by 7.5%, while the cost of commercial LPG decreased by Rs 58.50 per cylinder. The rise in ATF prices, now at 89,344.5 per kiloliter, comes after 3 consecutive cuts since April. This surge follows the spike in international oil rates post-Israel's attack on Iran. Such a hike could weigh heavily on airlines as fuel constitutes almost 40% of their operational costs. Meanwhile, commercial LPG rates have been reduced by 58.50s, now costing 1,665 in Mangaluru and Rs 1,016.50 in Mumbai. These adjustments differ across cities due to varying local taxes. On the other hand, the rates for domestic LPG remain steady at 853 per 14.2 kilogram cylinder. State-owned oil companies like IOC, BPCL, and HPCL revise ATF and LPG prices monthly based on global benchmarks and exchange rates. Petrol and diesel prices, however, remain unchanged. Petrol is priced at 94.72 per liter and diesel at 87.62 in Mangaluru.
In a tragic incident on Mani Bengaluru NH near Bolukalu, a car driver named Ranjith from Kadeshvalia, a sculptor by profession, sustained severe injuries after his vehicle overturned. The driver lost control of the car while en route to Shambur, leading to the accident. Ranjith has been rushed to a private hospital in Mangaluru for medical treatment. We hope for his speedy recovery. Stay tuned with Mangalore Today for more updates on this developing story.
In a political upheaval in Karnataka, Congress MLAs close to Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar are demanding a leadership change, with calls for incumbent Chief Minister Siddaramaiah to step down. The MLAs assert that over 100 legislators are in favor of Mr. Shivakumar being appointed as the chief minister to ensure good governance and secure the party's future in the 2028 state elections. The issue will be raised during a meeting with senior Congress leader Randeep Singh Surjewala. Responding to speculations, Mr. Surjewala described his visit as an organizational exercise and dismissed talks of a leadership change as imaginary. Despite the unrest, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah remains confident, terming his government as solid as a rock. He emphasized unity with Mr. Shivakumar and shrugged off attempts to create discord between them. The unfolding saga traces back to the 2023 elections when Mr. Shivakumar was seen as a strong contender for the chief minister post after Congress's victory. The simmering discontent now threatens to reshape the political landscape in Karnataka. In a significant announcement, Minister Dinesh Gundu Rao has directed the Revenue Department to allocate land on the outskirts of Mangaluru for the future expansion of Government Wenlock Hospital. This decision comes in light of the increasing need for additional facilities at the district hospital. Belthgandhi MLA Harish Punja highlighted the lack of space for expansion at the current location and proposed reserving land near a national highway. The district health officer mentioned the availability of 8 acres near the TB hospital at Mudushedi. The minister also emphasized the need to establish a dialysis center and mortuary at the government Taluk Hospital in Belthgandhi. Additionally, Mude has been tasked with finalizing the revised master plan, while the minister suggested either the Revenue Department or MCC allocate land for building Anganwadis and health subcenters in the city. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. In a significant development in the case of Abdul Rahman's murder at Surjewala Erakodi in Bantwal, the police have made another arrest. The latest suspect apprehended is Shiva Prasad, 33, hailing from Thumbe. This arrest adds to the 9 individuals already in custody, namely Deepak, Prithviraj, Chithan, Sumith, and Raviraj, among others. The accused, Shiva Prasad, was presented before the court and subsequently remanded to police custody. Stay tuned to Mangalore today for further updates on this ongoing investigation.
In a major development, the manager of the Shaktinagar Vyavasaya Seva Sahakari Sangha, Prithesh, and an accomplice, Sheikh Mohammed, have been arrested for allegedly stealing gold ornaments pledged by customers. They reportedly pledged the stolen gold at another cooperative society to obtain a loan of Rs 3.25 crore. The accused managed to siphon off nearly 6.5 kilograms of gold before suspicions arose. Prithesh fled to Bengaluru and later abroad, but surrendered in court upon returning to Mangaluru. It's been revealed that Prithesh planned to replace the stolen gold with imitation jewelry prepared by him, which was seized from Sheikh Mohammed. Police are on the lookout for 2 other suspects involved in the case. Customers affected by this fraudulent activity are seeking justice as the investigation unfolds.
In a recent development in Udupi, the Brahmavar police have apprehended 6 individuals for allegedly engaging in the illegal slaughter of a cow on June 28th. The individuals taken into custody have been identified as Rama, Prasad, Naveen, Keshav Naika, Sandesh, and Rajesh, with efforts ongoing to locate a 7th suspect involved in the incident. The police have confiscated a scooter and a car used by the accused. Following the discovery of the severed head and skin of the cow near an auto rickshaw stand in a rural village, a case has been registered under relevant sections of the Karnataka Prevention of Cow Slaughter and Cattle Preservation Act. By leveraging CCTV footage and vehicle tracking, the police managed to trace and arrest the 6 perpetrators who purportedly stole and slaughtered the cow with materials from the gruesome act, inadvertently being dropped on the road during transit. In a recent development, the district-in-charge Minister of Dakshina Kannada, Dinesh Gundu Rao, has taken a firm stance against illegal extraction of sand and laterite stones in the region. The minister highlighted the connection between illegal extraction activities and communal incidents that have disrupted peace in the area. The government is cracking down on those involved in these illegal activities, with the Lokayukta registering cases against 18 officials. To tackle this issue, the government is planning to streamline legal ways for sand and laterite stone extraction. Currently, sand is available for purchase through the district administration's Sand Bazaar app. However, there is a concern about the shortage of supply for construction activities due to the clampdown on illegal extraction. Police officials have issued warnings to those involved in illegal transportation of these resources, stating that serious legal repercussions await if they continue. Stay tuned as more updates unfold on this issue.
In a concerning incident at the Sri Mukhya Prana unaided pre-primary school in Kenjar, Mangaluru, a young LKG student named Shonith was injured as a portion of the school's roofing collapsed during classes due to strong winds. The 5-year-old was rushed to a private hospital for treatment, while the classmates escaped unharmed as they were on the other side of the classroom. Local authorities, including the MLA and education officer, have visited the school premises. The unaided school managed by alumni is now under scrutiny, as parents suspect substandard construction to be the cause behind the unfortunate mishap.
In a daring rescue operation in the North Arabian Sea, the Indian Navy swiftly responded to a distress call from a Palau-flagged tanker, MT Yi Cheng 6. The vessel reported a major fire in its engine room, putting the lives of 14 Indian crew members at risk. The Navy's INS Tabar leaped into action, evacuating 7 crew members and deploying a team of firefighters to battle the blaze. Through their valiant efforts, the fire was successfully contained, with no reported injuries. The Indian Navy's rapid response and operational preparedness were on full display, showcasing their unwavering commitment to ensuring maritime safety.
Mangalore, 1st July 2025. In a major move to combat air pollution, the ban on supplying fuel to old vehicles has been launched in Mangalore. The city administration has rolled out automatic number plate reader cameras at around 350 petrol stations across the city to crack down on such vehicles. A comprehensive strategy has been devised by the Transport Department in collaboration with local authorities and police to ensure strict implementation of the ban. Multiple teams are stationed at various petrol stations, monitoring vehicles and denying fuel to those over 15 years for petrol and 10 years for diesel. The enforcement teams are equipped with AI-powered cameras and automated alert systems to identify old vehicles and impound them on the spot. This initiative is part of the ongoing efforts by the Mangalore administration to address environmental concerns and adhere to regulations aimed at curbing pollution levels in the city. In a series of crucial meetings, AICC General Secretary for Karnataka, Randeep Singh Surjewala, continued his discussions with ruling party legislators in Bengaluru. Today, he is set to meet with about 20 MLAs from various districts, including Bengaluru, Mysuru, Dakshina Kannada, and Kolar. The meetings follow discontent expressed by Kagwad MLA Raju K over government functioning and delays in developmental projects. Amid speculation of a leadership change in Congress, Surjewala clarified that the meetings are part of an organizational exercise to assess progress on guarantee schemes, development projects, and MLA feedback on government performance. These interactions aim to strengthen the party's presence in constituencies and dispel rumors of leadership changes circulating in the media.
In a shocking incident that has rocked the city, a 29-year-old woman named Ritika Sen was brutally murdered by her live-in partner, 32-year-old Sachin Rajput, in Gayatri Nagar, Bhopal. The crime occurred after a heated argument on June 27th, where Sachin, consumed by jealousy, strangled Ritika to death due to suspicions of an affair with her boss. What followed was even more disturbing. Sachin wrapped Ritika's body in a blanket and slept beside it for 2 nights, all while intoxicated and in a state of shock. The gruesome act was confessed to a friend, who alerted the police. The couple had been in a live-in relationship for over 3 years, with Sachin being married with 2 children. Sachin, hailing from Siranj in Vidisha, has been arrested, and investigations are ongoing. This horrifying crime serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked jealousy and domestic violence.
Mangaluru Today brings you breaking news from Bengaluru. A short circuit caused a fire at Victoria Hospital early this morning. The fire broke out in the seminar room of the Burns block at 3 a.m. Thankfully, all 26 patients in the affected block, including 5 in the ICU, were relocated to safety in the H block by the hospital authorities. Dr. Ramesh Krishna, Dean and Director of BMCRI, assured that the patients, attendants, and staff are unharmed. Firefighters quickly responded to the scene, extinguishing the flames. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story, only on Mangaluru Today.
In a strong message against terrorism, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar emphasized the importance of global unity to ensure terrorists face no impunity. During his visit to the U.S., Jaishankar inaugurated an exhibition at the UN headquarters titled The Human Cost of Terrorism, displaying the devastating impact of terror attacks worldwide. Referring to the recent Pahalgam attack, Jaishankar highlighted the need for zero tolerance towards terrorism, stating that terrorists should not be treated as proxies. He called for a collective effort to combat state-sponsored terrorism and urged the global community to reject nuclear blackmail. The exhibition showcases past terror attacks, including the Mumbai blasts and the Pahalgam attack, attributing responsibility to Pakistan-based entities. Jaishankar stressed the urgency of combating terrorism in all its forms and manifestations, emphasizing the shared responsibility to uphold human rights and values in the face of this grave threat to humanity.
In Mangalore today, our gratitude goes out to all the dedicated doctors on this National Doctors' Day. Prime Minister Modi praised their hard work and compassion, calling them the protectors of health and pillars of humanity. He highlighted their exceptional contribution in strengthening India's healthcare infrastructure. This day holds significance as it marks the birth anniversary of the renowned doctor, Bidhan Chandra Roy. Let's take a moment to appreciate and thank all the doctors for their unwavering commitment towards serving the community. Doctors' Day, Mangalore today.
In a tragic incident, the death toll in the explosion at the Sagachi Industries pharmaceutical plant in Pashamalaram has tragically reached 34. The senior police official confirmed the increase in casualties due to the blast. Rescue teams are tirelessly working to remove debris and have recovered 31 bodies so far, while 3 succumbed to injuries in the hospital. The Chief Minister, Revanth Reddy, is scheduled to visit the site today to assess the situation. The unfortunate blast, suspected to be caused by a chemical reaction, has deeply impacted the local community. Sagachi Industries Limited, a prominent pharmaceutical company specializing in a range of medical product services, has been at the center of this devastating incident. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families during this difficult time.
In a developing story from Kanpur, the station officer of the Badshahi Naka police station has been suspended following accusations of misbehavior towards Mahant Jitendra Das, the priest of a Hanuman temple in Panki. Reports indicate that tensions arose over the installation of additional sound systems for the Jagannath Rath Yatra, leading to a standoff between the police and the priest. Following the suspension of the officer, the yatra proceeded amidst a heavy police presence to maintain peace. Local residents expressed support for the priest, with some even threatening drastic measures if action was not taken promptly. The situation has since been brought under control, but authorities remain vigilant against misinformation. This incident highlights the delicate balance between tradition and regulation as the community navigates through these challenging times.
And that's a wrap for today. We're thankful for your viewership and invite you to delve deeper into today's topics at mangaloretoday.com. Keep up with the ever-evolving world by subscribing to our channel. Thank you for being part of our day. Good night and stay informed.